Good morning. How is everybody today? Good morning. How is everybody? It's Coffee with Tiffany, and we are live in the flesh in our pajamas having coffee. How is everybody? We are having coffee. I have my coffee. Who's here in their pajamas? Raw. Um, you know, Just, you know, actually, the rain has stopped. It has been pouring, flooding, crazy here today, all night long. We've had alerts all night long. Our phones have been pinging, pinging, pinging to say evacuations, and because the Guadalupe River has been overflowing in our area, not necessarily in my area per se, but just down the road. So we've had a little bit of a rough night, but it's let up right now, and I'll be going to walk some dogs here shortly. But I wanted to hop on because it is Coffee with Tiffany time, and we are raw in our pajamas. And so, good morning, Chris. Good morning, Mark. Thanks for hopping on. Good morning, Timur. I'm sure I said that incorrectly. I apologize, but thanks for hopping on. And today we're going to be talking about stretching your imagination. But before I get started, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you. Love is in the air. My husband got me a beautiful card. It was wonderful. And I hope that your loved ones and your friends and family do something beautiful for you. So I'm deathly allergic to strawberries, and I got my children chocolate covered strawberries for Valentine's Day because they love them. So I just put some gloves on and put them on the table so that I didn't have an allergic reaction. That's how much I love my kids. But who did their list from yesterday of things that they're really good at? Who did their list? See, I said that I would fill up mine. I didn't get anybody else that posted pictures on my page or tagged me or messaged me. So if you haven't done that, who did their list of things that they're really good at? That was your assignment yesterday. Who did your list? I filled out mine. So you need to get on that of things that you're really good at. Otherwise, Coffee with Tiffany is going to go bye-bye if I'm not inspiring you guys. So what are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about inspiration, or stretching your imagination. And, stretching your imagination, your brain doesn't know if you are in reality or it doesn't know if you are in your mind. So when you go into meditation, you can actually go to the beach. I go to the beach every single day when I meditate. So like here is my picture of the sunset, or actually this is a picture of the sunrise. So before I go in to meditate, this is where I picture I'm at. And the reason I do that is because I ground myself to be at the beach, because that is my favorite place to be. And what is your favorite place to be? You can go there anytime that you want. Your brain doesn't know the difference. Your brain and your subconscious doesn't know the difference between reality and what you're projecting out in your mind. So your imagination, you can go and do and create the reality that you want to create anytime that you want. Isn't that amazing? It is. You get to create the reality that you want to create. So you don't have to rely on your physical circumstances. So what's happening in your physical, like right now, like I'm in my you know, in my at-home office. But if I really want to be on a beach in Aruba, in my mind, I could be there. Okay. So you don't have to rely on your five senses. You don't have to rely on what your parents told you. You don't have to rely on what you learned. You can actually figure out what you want to go, where you want to go, what you want to be, and go there and project that into your reality. You could do this by journaling. You could do this by meditation. You can just do this by using what? Your imagination. And have you ever seen a child play with their toys and they create this magnificent world with Legos, with rescue heroes, with action figures? They have this whole world, Thomas the Train, that they create, and they have fun, and they do all sorts of characters in different places. Do you really think that their brain knows the difference between what's really happening or what's in their mind, right? Because that's imagination. Imagination can go far and wide and crazy. So what does your imagination project for you for the future? Right? Anything goes when your heart and your imagination is at the helm. Anything. So what your assignment is for today is write down what your hopes, your dreams are, what your desires are, what you want to create. What if you could have it all, which you can? If you could have it all, what would it be? Write it down. Even if it's on a scratch piece of paper, a scratch piece of paper, write it down and then come back to it and say, these are the things that I want to create. These are the things I want to create in my imagination, so that you could put it out to the universe and start the momentum of it happening. Because it's through our imagination that our current version of the truth is where infinite possibilities happen. So let me say that one more time. It's through our imagination, not our current reality, that infinite possibilities happen. So go out there, create this amazing, amazing imagination. Do it. Because I don't know about you, but riches come for those who believe that anything is possible. You just have to believe. Anything is possible when you believe. I like this quote that comes from You Are a Badass. And it says, riches come to those who believe that anything's possible when all signs point to no way in hell. So you just have to believe. You have to believe it and you'll achieve it. So I'm going to leave you with this, and then we're going to go into our positive affirmation for today. Doubts, fears, and other people's rules are no match for a heart on a mission. I am on a mission to create, to inspire, to empower, and to bring true happiness around the globe. And that's what I'm doing. So I hope that you will share. I hope that you will comment, because like I said yesterday, commenting and letting me know that you are here is so important to me. I need to know that you're here so that I know that you stop by. We get a ton of views and nobody says anything. Also, Jill and I are creating a pilot program that is launching at the end of February. And if you want to be part of that pilot program for a small amount of money, because you got to have some skin in the game. If you want coaching from me, private coaching from me, it's going to be group coaching, but it's going to be a 3-month long pilot program for small amount of money. You want to go to TiffanyKiefer.com. It is in the, whatever I wrote, where it's up top. You want to go there and register and get your free 21-day transformation so that we can email you and you could be part of our pilot program. Now there will be a cost, but it won't be very much. It's a three-month program. You have the option to say yay or nay, but you will get Jill and I once a week. And I don't know about you, but this pilot program will be worth over $2,000, and you're going to be getting it for peanuts. So my suggestion to you is to at least sign up and see what the content's going to be. So go to TiffanyKiefer.com. That's KIEFER, so that you can at least find out what the content is and see how we can lift you as you climb in our pilot program. So with that, our affirmation is sticky wicket, and number 48. Number 48 is, I want to also do a shout out to Tracy Castleman. It is her birthday today, so happy birthday. Proceed with caution. It's a delicate situation, but that doesn't mean that there's any real danger. Just remember, or just a reminder, it's time to pause, to reflect, to appreciate all that you have now and all that you are about to receive. It's all about imagination. It's all about creating your reality. So believe it, achieve it, and with that, I am going to go ahead and end this meeting and have a fantastic day. Have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday, and talk to you later.